Hello, this is Henry Cheng. This is my art of life. 各位好。
Hello all. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Henry Cheng. Chinese culture has traced its roots back thousands of years. 60 years ago, when I was a little boy, I fell in love with Chinese martial arts, traditional painting, and calligraphy. I studied under the fourth generation Wu-style Tai Chi master, Gong Bakyu. Under Master Gong, I honed my skills in martial arts, Chinese painting, and calligraphy. At that time, Tai Chi was mostly taught as Tai Chi exercise or Tai Chi competition standard moves. Instead, I practiced under Master Gong and specialized in Wu-style Tai Chi. I learned self-defense, push hands, sword, saber, and spear, Qigong, and Tao philosophy. Master Gong also taught me traditional Chinese painting, calligraphy, Chinese seal making, and the skills to mount and preserve these artworks. Looking back, I can say I have spent my life promoting Chinese culture.
中國嘅文化做呢個教育嘅工作，不停喺度做緊。60年一個甲子。
60 years is a significant calendar cycle in China. This year marks my 60th years in my craft. As the Chinese proverb says, making and sharpening a sword takes 10 years of concentration. Translating that to the modern world, it can take 3, 5, 7, or even 10 years before you can show your crafts in front of people. For me, I have waited 6 decades before I come in front of you with my work. With this series, I will share some of my knowledge and insights with you. I humbly hope you find it interesting and educational. Today, you can find many videos online by my peers or master artists teaching you how to paint and write calligraphy. For my series, I want to present something a little different. I want to take you on a journey of understanding the artistic principles and philosophy of my work. Among many things, we will look at the composition of my paintings and discuss the arrangement of poems and seals.
少少嘅心得，希望各位能夠喜歡。
In Chinese brush painting, deciding how to compose the canvas is critical. Some artists like to use more of the canvas, creating a more saturated work. For me, I prefer the artistic concept of simplicity and purity while paying homage to the 5,000 years of Chinese culture. I want to give my audience a feeling of relaxation, calm, and peace, maybe even becoming part of nature. It is my hope that my audience will come along with me and enter into the vast and fascinating space I created in my paintings, reflecting on the spirit within and ultimately accompanying me on the mystical journey into my artwork.
同埋書畫融為一體，三合為一嘅神奇嘅境界。 最後呢，我好多謝各位
Lastly, I would like to ask for your help in sharing this video series with your friends and family.
能夠
I want to share my
我少
artwork,
少嘅心得
experience,
分
and
享俾
insights with more
所
people.
有嘅人知道。
Thank you very much.
多謝各位。咁現時呢，
Before I show you
借呢個
some of
機
my
會
works of art, I want to first apologize for my shameless self-promotion.
希望
I hope you'll
希望
find
大
my
家唔好見笑
artwork worthy of
真
your
係不自
attention.
量力，自我吹噓一下，希望見諒。好啦，等我一齊睇下我嘅作
Without
品先。
further ado, let's look at some of my artwork.
咁我哋由一方面
Behind me is a pair of couplets written and gifted to me by my
我老
master.
師寫咗一副對聯俾我。
Over here is an example of a painting framed in scroll, while others are in wood frames.
有啲係木做嘅畫，各有各嘅分別喺度。咁我哋又再嚟睇下呢一邊先。
These are the right-hand pairs of 3 couplets with the left-hand pair on the other side of the mirror.
左邊一張，右邊一張。
This is an example of a black and white Chinese brush painting. Typically, the ink in this type of painting is in 5 shades. In this work, however, I used 10 shades of ink to challenge myself.
再我哋過嚟行下呢一邊，睇下呢邊嘅作品。 好，等我哋又再嚟
This is
睇下呢
a
一邊
very
先。
special
呢張
painting.
畫呢就
It was painted and gifted to me by my master when he visited me in the United States. This picture evokes memory of when I was little, accompanying him on nature hikes to sketch sceneries for his paintings. Back in those days, we didn't have the convenience of taking photos with cell phones. Instead, Master Gong had to make sketches and later create paintings from these sketches in his studio.
咁就我哋再行下睇過嚟呢邊先。
Here is my new book, Art of Life, containing many of my paintings and calligraphies.
再過嚟少少，再過嚟少少。
I created this piece when I was 60 years old. It is a collection of many of the seals I've made over the years. I learned seal making from Master Gong. Here I use golden paper as the background to complement the seals in red and orange.
呢個橙色同埋紅色嘅印咁樣。咁我哋再行過嚟呢邊睇下先。 再經過呢一邊睇下呢一邊嘅作品先。
I created these few pieces about 60 years ago when I was a little boy.
60年前嘅一少少嘅功課即係個工作啦，當陣時咁樣。
A horse,
馬啦，有呢個
a village life, a monk enjoying nature,
老嘅禪師啦，
and a painting of a beautiful landscape.
好似好高嘅山頂上邊欣賞呢個錦繡河山咁樣。好，等我又帶大家
Let's go over to the
參觀
front
下
door
我
of my
嘅
studio.
大學先，我哋一齊行過去先。
The front door of a martial arts studio carries a special meaning to the master. It is my job to evaluate the student's character before accepting them under my tutelage. I created this center scroll with the word civility. Culturally, civility is an important Chinese principle. On the right, I have one must demonstrate civility to earn social standing. On the left, I have without civility, goals cannot be achieved. This is to remind my students to be courteous and humble, not only toward me, but more importantly, They should conduct themselves with civility in their everyday lives.
對其他人都一樣。多謝各位，
Thank you for
好多謝
joining
各
me
位收
today.
看我今日嘅節目，
I hope you enjoyed the
希望你
program.
哋喜歡。
Thank you
多
again.
謝。